News. Russia claims Afghanistan's president fled with 4 cars and a helicopter full of cash. Ross McGinnis. This is Ashraf Ghani right there. I'm telling y'all, this guy was a professor in the United States at 2 different universities. I want to say 2 different universities. Okay. Because I know I knew who he was, like I said, because I talked about him before. I remember, I just couldn't remember the name of the universities, and I didn't want to mess myself up. But anyway, he went to school at the American University in Beirut, Lebanon, and then went to Columbia University here in the United States, and he got his master's degree. He got his master's and a PhD in anthropology. And he, like I said in my other video, I knew this part. He was a U.S. citizen, but he gave up his passport to run as the president of Afghanistan in 2009. He was working at the World Bank in Washington during the September 11th attacks. I did tell you I didn't know that. I didn't know he was there. And used the tragedy as a springboard for his re-engagement in Afghan politics. He was diagnosed with cancer and had to have part of his stomach removed. Now, this is the part I knew. I couldn't remember Skeletor's name, James Carville. Y'all see him on all kind of news things, whatnot. Far left bomb thrower. Ghani, Ashraf Ghani, the man you're looking at, he hired James Carville to manage his 2009 presidential campaign. Let me say that again. President Ghani hired James Carville to manage his 2009 presidential campaign. Folks, let me see. 77 comes to the United States to study anthropology at Columbia University in New York. 1983 anthropology he was anthropology professor at the University of California, Berkeley. So he's a left-wing bomb thrower. That's probably why him and James Carville get along so good together. Y'all don't realize how good of a president Barack Obama was. He was, and Ronald Reagan was a disaster. He's a disaster. I hate that Skeletor looking mo.